Okay. Okay. Uh, Yesterday on the last class, I have given you one theorem that is called uh, the uh, monotone function theorem. Yesterday I did it. Monotone function theorem. Okay. It told you just if a function is increasing, suppose this interval is AB, AB is the interval, then if the function f dash x, you have to calculate f dash x, and if it is greater than 0 on AB, then it is increasing, and f dash x, if f dash x is less than 0 on AB, then this gives you increasing function, and this gives you decreasing function. Okay. Now today I shall do some examples. Okay. Let fx is equal to x by x square plus 1. Okay. So as usually calculate f dash x, how much it is? X square plus 1 minus 2x square divided by x square plus 1 whole square, and if you simplify it, you will get it 1 minus x square divided by x square plus 1 whole square, that is equal to 1 minus x into 1 minus x divided by x square plus 1 whole square. Okay. Now
So
if
1 minus x into 1 plus x.
sorry, 1 plus x, yes. Okay. So now if you put f dash x equals to 0, okay, then x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1 are two points where f dash x is equal to 0. That means here the function that is tangent to the function becomes parallel to the x axis. Okay. So these points are known as critical points. Okay. Critical points. Remember this fact. The first derivative 0, that means the tangent at this point of the curve, there is 2 points, x is equal to 1. At this point of the curve, the tangent becomes parallel to the x axis, and these points are known as critical points. So to find the critical points, you have to do it first derivative, make it 0. Okay. Now at if x is, if, now we have to find out if x is less than minus 1, that is x lies between minus infinity to minus 1. Okay. Lies between, right? Here what is the nature of the curve fx? Nature of the curve fx, that means whether it is decreasing in this interval or whether it is increasing in this interval. Okay. So here you see the value of x is always negative, so if you put it here, so what will happen, or put it here f dash x, so f dash x is negative. You see, is negative. Check it. F dash x is negative. Value of the f dash x is this. Put x is equal to any value between minus infinity to plus minus 1. Okay, you will get a negative value from here, because this is the result. We have made it 0. So here this becomes negative. From this, put x is equal to say minus 5. So this is negative, this is 6, and this is positive, so it is minus, so it is less than 0. Then for x, you can put it for x is equal to minus 2, you will get it, or x is equal to minus 3, you will get it. And if x is equal to put x is equal to 3, what will happen to it? So it is also negative. So f dash x is also negative. Okay, f dash x also negative for x is equal to 3. Then let us take the interval like this, x minus 1. Okay, here you see, if x is greater than 1, this is also negative. If x is less than minus 1, then greater than 2, x is equal to 2, this is also negative. Then x is equal to 1, it is 0. At x is equal to 1, it is 0. But if lies between minus 1 to plus 1, that is x lies between minus 1 to 1. What will happen to it? You will see here, put any value between minus 1 to plus 1. So f dash x becomes greater than 0. Put x is equal to 0, it is positive. Put x is equal to 1.1, it is again positive. Put x is equal to 1.2, 1.1, what will happen? F dash x is equal to 1, that is greater than 0. Similarly, if you put any value between minus 1 and plus 1, f dash x is equal to 0. Now put, so this result, that means what we can conclude here, next page we can conclude here, that for x lying between minus 1 to 1, fx is increasing, otherwise or for x lying between two region, minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. Okay, union 1 to infinity, the function is decreasing. Okay, so function is decreasing between 1 to infinity. So in this way you can find out the value of the function or the nature of the function by using this thing. So our first duty is to calculate in which region it is increasing and it is decreasing. So because that is required for drawing of the curve, our intention is to find out the nature of the curve or the drawing of the curve or the shape of the curve when the function is given without drawing it properly, that is without drawing it, finding out the x and y. Okay, so just you see another example. Fx is equal to e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. Now you all familiar, if this is 2 then it is cos h in cos hx. Okay, so what is f dash x? E to the power x minus e to the power minus x. Okay, so this is equal to 1 e to the power x minus 1 by e to the power x, that is equal to e to the power 2x minus 1 divided by e to the power x. Now f dash x, put it this equals to 0. Okay, so this implies e to the power 2x minus 1 equals to 0. This implies e to the power 2x equals to 1, and what is the value of this? X is equal to, what is the value of x is equal to 0. So critical point is x is equal to 0. This is the critical point. Okay, critical point. Now what is f dash x equals to 0. Now f dash x equal to 0, this is gives you the critical point. Now say x is less than 0. Okay, then what is f dash x? F dash x is less than 0, so what will happen to this function? Tell me whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. So this is negative and this is also negative, so this is negative. So here the function is decreasing, and if it is greater than 0, if x is greater than 0, then what will happen to f dash x? It is greater than 0. Check it. This is positive, this is also positive, so it is greater than 0. So this function is increasing. This function is increasing on 0 to infinity and decreasing on minus infinity to 0. So this is this function. This function is increasing from 0 to infinity and decreasing from minus infinity to 0. So the shape you have drawn it, I think. This is the way you can find out the decreasing or the increasing function. Okay, now next point is that first derivative test of the extremum. Now extremum, is it there in the course of the higher secondary? Extremum, that is maximum and minimum of a function. Anyone? To find out the maximum or minimum of the function?
Yes, sir. Maxima and minima is there.
Is there. Okay, then perhaps you know that much is more than enough for these classes. Okay, okay, let us give you another example. Say fx is equal to 3x to the power 4 minus 4x square plus 1. Okay, so what is f dash x? 12x cube minus 8x. Okay, and make it 0, then find out the critical points. What will be the result? So what will be the result? have calculated, find out the result. In your notebook you calculate, tell me the result.
Root
Make
over
it
of 2 by 3.
huh?
Sir, 0 and root over 2 by 3.
0 and root over 2 by 3, this, or root over 2 by 3,
Root over 2 by 3.
this or this,
Right one.
this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so root over 2 by 3. So these are the critical points. Okay, so check below x is equal to, at x is equal to 0. So there are two regions, that is minus infinity to 0, whether it is increasing or decreasing, and another region is 0 to infinity. Check it. Actually there are two regions from there are many regions. Minus infinity to 0 is one region, then 0 to root over 2 by 3 is one region, then another region is root over
Root
2
over of
by
2
3
by
to
3,
infinity.
comma
Okay,
infinity.
there are three regions. Okay, so you have to check this region, and this region, three regions where the function is increasing or decreasing or some. Okay, for this region you find out whether it is increasing or decreasing. For this region you find out whether it is increasing or decreasing. For this region you find out whether it is increasing or decreasing. From this relationship here, by making equal to 0 you are getting it the critical points. There are two critical points. So two critical points makes this three complete region. Okay, for the real line. And for here you have to check whether it is increasing or decreasing. So if it is negative, x is negative, then what will happen to it? This is negative as well as this is negative, this negative and this negative is positive. So you put it by minus 3 or minus 2, minus 1, anything else, you will see this function value is negative or positive. You see it. If it is negative, then it is decreasing. Next one, you have to find out the right side of the 0. Check any value. Now what is this value? You can guess it from your calculator. You use it, a calculator, you will get it. Take the positive value. Okay, so 0 and this region, you check it. In this way you have to find out the nature of the curve in the interval. Okay, now suppose today we shall use some now definition. Okay, suppose a function is like this. A function is, it is increasing, then like this, decreasing, then. Okay, so there is this shape is called cusp. Okay, it's called cusp. Now from here the function is decreasing, from here it starts again increasing. Okay, so this forms a cusp. This point is known as the point of inflection. Here this point is known as the point of inflection. Here this point is known as the point of inflection. Now how to find this point of inflection? Okay, from here you can do it. Take the second derivative. So what is the result? 36x square minus 8. Okay, and you make it 0, so 36x square. So what is the value of x? X is equal to plus minus root over 2 by 3. sorry, I think it will be root 2 by 3. It will be root over 2 by 3. Check it. Now this is called, here this is called critical point, but we have made it first derivative equals to 0. So this is called first order critical point. First order critical point. Okay, remember this. And here also this is the critical point, but this is second order critical point. Okay, the second order critical point. So second order critical point at 2 points plus root over 2 by 3 and minus root over 2 by 3. Okay. Okay, let us take minus what is the value of the root over 2 by 3? You can take it that it is more or less equal to minus say 0, this root over 2 by 3 is only 0.47. take it, check it in the calculator, take 2 decimal places value. So it is minus 0.47 to minus plus 0.47. okay, now take any numbers. Okay, so check again whether it is increasing. So 0 to minus, that means minus 0.4.7 to 0, one interval, whether it is increasing or decreasing. Then 0 to 4.7, whether it is increasing or decreasing. You check it in this way. So whether you are checking it or not, okay, first let us see. You see minus 1 and 0 and plus 1. So this value lies within this region, is not it? Now check f double dashed minus 1. What is f double dash minus 1? 36 minus 8. That is equal to greater than 0. Okay. So at minus 1 it is greater than 0. Check it. But at 0 it is minus 8. So at minus 1, between these here and this, the function is decreasing. Here at minus 1 it is positive, and at 0 it is negative. So function is decreasing, but at f double dashed 1 it is again greater than 0, positive. So this is another, but we cannot say whether it is decreasing or, because it is, we are taking the second derivative. Okay. So but we can conclude that f double dash x is greater than 0 if x is less than minus root 2 by 3 here. Okay, less than minus root 2 by 3, this is greater than 0. Okay, and another point, if x is greater than root over 2 by 3, 1, greater than 0. Okay, so this region, but it is negative, that means it is decreasing if x lies between root over 2 by 3 minus root over 2 by 3, this region. Okay, so the curve this is the second derivative conclusion. Okay, because second derivative is increasing, not the curve. Second derivative is increasing if x lies here less than this, and second derivative is increasing if this one and this one within this, so less than this region and greater than this region. Okay, but here the second derivative is decreasing. Now if the second derivative is increasing, that means f double dash derivative, we say second derivative greater than 0 in some interval. Okay, in some interval. Okay, say here in this sum it is for in x less than minus 2 by 3, sorry, it is not this one, it is in x is less than minus root over 2 by 3 and x is greater than plus root over by 3. So in this region the second derivative is greater than 0. We called it concave up for this region and this region. Okay, and f dash x and second derivative, so f double dash x is less than 0, that is decreasing in the region minus root over by 3 less than x less than root over 2 by 3. We shall say it is concave down. Concave down means convex. Concave down means convex. Okay, so the function is concave up here in this region. So there are two regions, here one, it is minus root over by 3 and this is plus root over by 3. So within this region this is concave down, that is concave down, that is convex, and beyond this region and this region this is concave up. Okay, so this within this region the second derivative is decreasing, and here second derivative is increasing, here second derivative is increasing. Okay, so that means these 2 points, at these 2 points the concavity changes. So here the concavity changes, and here this is convex region, so it is transforming to a concave region here and here. Within this region this is convex, but outside this is concave and this is concave. So these 2 points are points of inflection, where the curves changes from convex to concave or concave to convex. These are the points of inflections, but these are the points of inflections, but we know only the that is the coordinate, only the one coordinate, x coordinate. So corresponding the value of y coordinate, you find it from the x axis. Put x is equal to root over 2 by 3, you will get the y, so xy. So you have to find out these 2 points, that is in the form of x and y. So this is one xy and this is another xy. So what is our function? Our function is nothing but 3x to the power 4 minus 4x square plus 1. So x is equal to root 2 by 3. So put it here and you will get y. You will get y. So that negative and positive, so you will get 2y. So these 2 points you have to find out the point of inflections. Okay, this is about your how to find the point of inflections. Okay, you can find it for any function, but suppose the function is must be of single variable. For the double variable functions, functions like x, a function of xy, the procedure differs. Okay, so this is your, I am not going to give you any homework today. Okay, but if there is any question you can do it now. Any question?
স্যার ডাবল ভেরিয়েবল ফাংশন কি আছে নাকি আমার সিলেবাসে?
তোমাদের সিলেবাসে আছে ডাবল ভেরিয়েবল ফাংশন আছে?
ওকে স্যার।
So is there any doubt about it? Anything doubt? That is, you have to I have used monotone function theorem, then that is the critical point. First derivative equals to 0 means first order critical point, then second derivative critical, that is critical point of first order, then given one example, then second order critical point, and then point of inflection. These 3 points, they are very important to find out. The point of inflection is a very important concept where the function changes. But if you know the point of inflections, then you know that their function invariably changes its directions. Okay, so actually we are doing the parts of the total knowledge that is called the curve tracing. Without drawing the curve, you have to draw the curve. That means without getting all the points, you have to draw the curve. Okay, so this is our I have just intended to do it today like this. Very easy, but I don't want to continue it anymore because next thing is too hard. It requires some theoretical background. Okay, so today I like to stop it here. If you have any questions, you can ask me now. Any question? You can ask me question. No question, I think.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
sir, I was absent in the yesterday's class, sir. You said that about the assignment, sir. How to submit it, sir?
Acha. Okay, about the assignment, how to sign it. Okay, I take a new assignment. First you write down your roll number. Suppose your roll number is 20S3575. Okay, first you write down this, then you write down your first name, say Shudeep. Okay, then you write down assignment 3. First, if it is first page, then put 1 here. If it is second page, put 2 here. If it is third page, put 2 here. Okay, so this is the assignment number and page number. Okay, you put it here and then put one PDF. Okay, and then you save it in the PDF format. Okay, and then send it to me. First page, then second page, then third page. If you can send it in the on a single PDF file, it's okay. Then attach it and send it to my number 8617805590. Okay, you can phone me. You can phone me if you have any questions. You can phone me, or you can WhatsApp me the questions. Okay, suppose you are not going to you are not say some problems is there in attending the class or in doing the sum, just let me know through SMS or through, not, don't do SMS, through WhatsApp. I will attend it. Okay, but mostly I shall give you the assignments which you have to do, because you will not get it in your in any known books, and I am not following the same books. These are very easy things, but Ghosh and Maiti is good enough for your knowledge. Ghosh and Maiti. That is an introduction. I think an introduction, or the name of the book is Differential Calculus. I think you check it, is FAT 1 Differential Calculus. Okay, Ghosh and Maiti, this FAT 1 book, FAT book, you can get it. Okay, okay, find out the one sum you can do, but this is not the assignment. Suppose the function is given like this, x plus 1 into tan inverse x. Okay, now find out the point of inflection. Points of inflection, you can do it. Okay, do it. I am giving you 5 minutes time, just do it and tell me the point of inflection only. 5 minutes or 10, you can take more, no problem, but do whatever the procedure I have shown you, just do it. Take the first derivative, don't put it 0, take the second derivative, then put it 0. First order critical points you find out, then second order critical points you find out, and then test whether it is second order derivative is positive in which range and second order derivative is negative in which range, and then do it. Tell me the results only. Anyone is doing? Take the first derivative, then take the second derivative and find out the second order critical point. Did you get it? Second order critical point at what value of x? What is the result? Did anyone get it? No, not yet. Second order critical point, can you have got it, I think. Hello, second order critical point.
Sir, 1 and minus 1.
Second order critical point 2. What is the f double dash x? F double dash x, what is the value? Tell me. It should come like this: 1 minus x divided by x square plus 1 to the whole square. Did it come like this? If it is not like this, then it is wrong. Check it. And if you put it this equals to 0, it will be equal to x is equal to 1. So there will be one second order critical point. So this is your number line, and 1 is here. So there are two region, minus infinity to 1 and from 1 to infinity. Okay, so put f double dashed minus 1, and this is negative. So minus 2 minus all minus, this is negative. So it is negative, that means second derivative is negative between this region, and second derivative is positive if it is more than 1 to infinity. Okay, so in this region it is concave, it is convex. Second derivative is, if it is minus 1, I think I have been wrong, it is minus 1, then what will happen to it? If it is x is equal to minus 1, so this becomes positive, greater than 1. So this becomes greater than 1, greater than 0, positive. So this region, this is positive, that means concave up, and here this region it is more than 1, so this is negative, that means concave down, the convex. So in this region this is concave, and in this region this is convex, and this is the critical point. And this critical point means point of inflection. Second order critical point means point of inflection. So what is the value? 1 and pi by 2. Very easy. 1 and pi by 2. 1 and f1. 1 and f1. What is f1? 1 plus 1, 2. Tan inverse 1. So it is pi by 2. Got it? So point of inflection is this. So you are weak in calculating the second order derivative of a function. Okay. Now send, write your roll number here, each one, everyone, and send it by in the chat box. Those who are present, say, write your roll number and name. Send me. Yes, Rahul Shah, Raju Das, Nikita, Imran, Shreya, Pratim, Abhijit Prasad, Ridhiraj Saha, Mitu, Rohini, Vikas, Shubhadeep, Shayan, next one. Every people left. Where is Donna? Rahul, Raju, Nikita. Trima. Send your roll number and name. Those who have given may leave. I'll give you 5 minutes more and then I will stop it. Okay, then I am stopping it now. Stop recording. Those who have sent your roll number has got the present, others will not get it. Okay, you can go now.